Like, you know, just like making sure and stuff. Again, she would have to say before making a stage pick what you know, character she's going.
Yeah. Locks in the Brawler. Yeah,
locks in the Brawler.
1-3-3-2. I think that is the side B, the command grab.
I mean, we'll see it. We'll see it.
Yeah, I think it's a shot put, and I think it's frupper. That's my guess.
Yes, I think most of those.
And I think it's flip kick. It's got to be flip kick.
Generally speaking,
well, discount flip kick.
yeah, I mean, like, Samus usually, like, kind of struggles with
the Wild West.
Yeah.
That's Achilles.
Don't do it, take such, jeez.
Trundle's on.
All right, so, but basically, I feel, you know, in general, Samus does struggle with these kind of like Brawler type characters, right?
A little bit, yeah, juggles especially. I think just neutral though. I watched, was it Raflo versus Nightpixel recently? Nightpixel on the run of their life, by the way, last weekend. And they had Raflo in Grands, and it was just like, just the kind of dynamic of trying to get in against a character with this huge charge shot neutral B with these huge disjointed aerials. It's hard for Brawler still. It feels, it's not like you're fighting show. Sorry. But
all right, take another shot, guys.
Yeah, take a shot, take a shot. Go on, Rapper, I know you want to. But it's still a challenge. You've got the Zare as well. Huge range across that stage, almost like a platform length. But
exactly, yeah.
Here so far, Alice struggling to get any damage on NUTLORD. And I think NUTLORD's just quite comfy to abuse the defensive options to escape.
No, exactly. And I guess the main benefit that someone like Samus has in this matchup, right, is they're forcing Trundle to approach all the time. Because you want to make sure, hold on, wait. Messing on the side B.
Gets the wrong direction, and that is going to be costly. The up B not connecting. Trundle with another chance at life here. Let's see. Air dodges through the fair. Brilliant timing, by the way.
But we're still, you know, on first stock here, surprisingly, right? It's already been a minute and a bit. Up through will take it, though, yeah. Got to make sure that you're aware about that, because Samus will check to see if you're shielding in that situation.
Dash shielding, yeah. And dash shield isn't going to achieve too much against Samus, so I feel more like playing like in and out of Samus's burst range is the way to force them to whiff grabs.
Agreed, yeah.
Because then they're like, oh, you're going to sit there and shield, and you condition that behavior, and then you dash out and dash back in. Get a nice little whiff punish. These up Bs, though, are just like covering so much vertical space between Brawler and Samus.
Yeah, not getting these confirms, but potentially in the first stock here. Hold on.
Oh, nice bomb usage to navigate around. I think maybe if Alice jumped back and then threw the bomb, it would have covered the kind of space.
Interesting interaction.
Yeah, exactly.
Not getting that uppy as well.
Forward air coming out.
It's not connected, but it's getting that lovely.
Who thinks of that?
A lovely reversal at disadvantage.
Oh my god, that's actually astonishing. I didn't expect that to connect. But here we go. Alice needs, she needs to hit these kind of like whiff punishes. She needs to not be like, you know, putting things in the wrong direction, because all of that is just a free whiff punish for Samus. Free good situation. Needs to be really careful with where she is misinputting, if possible.
Hold on, getting another confirm potentially, but no. It's still looking like fairly even.
Yeah.
I can see Trundle getting one more, you know, confirm, one more setup, and then potentially they can take the stock here, actually.
Yeah, great use of the dash tap, by the way, to stuff out the kind of semi-charged charge shot. Comes in, there we go, that's what I mean. Use a defensive option, get out of the way, and then come straight back in with your burst option. Setting up a good situation off here. What we got?
Oh, lovely roll read. Panicking there after the get-up attack.
See a little smile in the corner as well. Like Alice moving a bit devious. She was like, I got that. Goodness gracious.
It's just like working that step ahead, right? That you have to do.
Yeah. That's like confidence. It's not like you're just autopiloting.
Exactly, yeah.
That is pure, unadulterated confidence.
And I want to say, like, okay, there's also like talking about confidence. I feel like when it comes down to like you're playing character that you don't play very often. So, you know, of course, Trundle plays for the most part Dedede.
Yeah.
But when you are playing your like secondary or whatever, you have to think about the game in a very different way. It's a far more like active thinking, right? Compared to the passive thinking you might be like doing or using.
Oh, dead!
That's not going to be it.
Oh, so close though. This is so good from Trundle. Piling on the pressure, but gets hit by the bomb. A bit of a misstep. Gonna get hit by the
luckily
charge
not getting hit by sweet spot.
This is rough.
Look,
what do you do? Samus is just dashing. Nice.
Samus here.
Whoa.
No way. Okay, yes.
You're living, but for how long? The up B
Reversal,
Yes.
hold on.
Alice back to solid ground. NUTLORD panicking a
Drifting
bit.
in with that.
And it's an up
Up
smash.
smash. Beautiful.
Saw it. Stock 2 and now stock 3. Wow.
Yeah.
Great clutch from Alice. Great up smashes as well. Really like piling on the pressure, tracing down Samus in disadvantage. Her floatiness, probably one of her weaker aspects. And just kind of navigating around the bombs as well. Really nice from Trundle. Showing a statement. Siski Samus for...
Really?
What tournament? Invasion.
What? Okay.
Wow.
So fun fact. So when Siski came over for Invasion, Trundle actually ended up taking a game off of his Samus. So honestly, like, you know, he does have the experience.
Yeah. Siski saw their miracle run at Smash Factor. We'll see if NUTLORD can do anything, you know, on the way to that level at Manchester Conquest. We've got a lot of fine UK competitors here. Bloom Forever, Lugi. But first, NUTLORD has to get past Trundle and her brilliant Brawler. Oh,
Nice.
uses the up B. If I am thinking about what NUTLORD can do better, I'm saying get under that platform and start charging that charge shot.
Agreed.
Playing
No,
ultra campy.
Almost like the perfect out dodge read, but
Oh.
unfortunately paying the price for it, getting hit out without a jump, which, you know, as
Yeah.
a brawler is not the best thing in the world.
You make any
was-
mistake against Samus, instant reversal coming out, and you potentially lose your stock bits. You've got to
Yeah.
be so respectful of this character.
I think Trundle should be potentially like edge guarding in a more active way compared to just those charge shots, or those
The shot puts,
Shot puts,
I
sorry, yeah.
think they should be like faking it out a little bit and then throwing the shot put. Because I think the shot put is first, like the timing is immediate. Like NUTLORD knows how to avoid the immediate timing, so they know how to avoid the delayed timing, the different positioning of them.
Agreed.
And I think that would add more mix-up game to Alice's advantage state. Like, you know, could just see her win this set. Brilliant side B though. Going to be sending NUTLORD up into the sky. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
These reversals that are coming out are very top class, can't lie.
Yeah.
Oh, but trying to get a grab off that up, but not hitting that.
Yeah, not enough time to deal with that. Brilliant charge shot. Like I said, just place yourself firmly underneath that platform.
Wait.
Present problems.
Lovely back air to kill the roll.
Wow.
Not taking it just yet. Hold on.
Slightly too antsy to just kind of land in Samus's airspace again.
Yeah,
He
just
will
taking it
take
just off the top.
Rinse and
Not,
repeat.
no DI will save the air, unfortunately.
Eventually by 150, 160, it will kill you. And you got to think like, well, I don't want to approach Samus on the ground. I'm going to get shot. So then you start going above her, and then you just get
Exactly.
hit by the what, I don't even know what it's called. Screw attack.
Screw attack, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it gets hit by the screw attack. So it's a bit of a mind game, honestly, where it's just like, well, I can't go into the vertical, and I don't want to go in the horizontal, so I've got to go kind of diagonal,
Exactly,
or I've got to play more like bait and punish. It makes her neutral so strong, especially against characters that want to land on you, like Brawler.
And I feel like, the double
Huge
W.
damage. Alice off stage here. Nice kick release of the flip jump. There is a punish.
There we go. The final shot put taking the
Look
second
at that
stop
rage. It's looking
And
juicy.
now
We're on small
We're
battlefield.
not too far away from what happened game one.
Yeah, similar kind of percentage points. If a big whiff comes out here, you know, we could see that down throw into Frapper, maybe an up air into Frapper.
It's all about winning neutral here and then getting the best advantage that you can possibly get for...
Yeah. Just getting them to a percent where you know you can cheese them. That is your win condition.
But that shield is looking low ASF right now.
Oh my god. Are you landing?
Yes.
How are you land? Are you landing? Yes, you are.
Wait. Oh.
Wow, brilliant navigation around the charge shot, but using the Tims to kind of kick away Alice there.
So they're going to take out the jump as well. Hold on.
Almost covers the air dodge there. The bomb coming out. The dash attack. So much pressure here from NUTLORD. And the up smash. Might be a shield poke.
Yeah, I was
Shield
thinking
poke.
that. I think it might be a shield poke, to be honest.
Brilliant.
A bit crazy.
1-1 between our two competitors here. NUTLORD saying, you know, no, I'm not going to go down without a fight. And I think small battlefield was fine. Let's run it. But Alice, honestly, keeping it really close with, you know, this ain't even
Honestly,
her main.
yeah. Like, I was... At first, I was
Could
kind
be
of
her main at
skeptical.
this point.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, at first, I was looking a bit skeptical towards the middle of game one. But I think, you know,
She's got
throughout the end of game one and also throughout game two, you know, really come into her own, to be honest. I feel.
She's got a bit of that sauce. Like, it feels like I'm looking at this match and I'm not like, NUTLORD just clears. Because I look at NUTLORD against some opponent, I'm just like, NUTLORD clears. I'm like, this isn't even a great matchup for Brawler. Like, it's okay. But I think, yeah, Alice is going to prove a real challenge to NUTLORD here. Hopefully not with her Sora. I don't want to fall asleep.
Not today. We are not seeing, you know, anything similar to that right now. Not, oh, God. Actually, yeah, Zono against Zono. But now we're going to go to Game 3. NUTLORD Trundle. Running it back to SBF, actually. We are not going anywhere else.
Yeah, I like this from Alice, waiting, patiently finding the opportunity. She's not been the first one to act now. And we saw it earlier in the Samus set as well. A bit of that bait and punish on Samus goes a long way. Ooh, the air dodge ill-advised though. NUTLORD always going to get maximum out of those interactions.
Ah, again, that mix-up, covering that.
I forgot. Brawler's so fast, dude.
Agreed, yeah.
Like, one whiff.
The ground speed, air speed, crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think it could have up tilt,
I think Loki and up tilt there would have been it. Up tilt would have caught like the runoff and then...
Low tilt at like 80, probably.
Yeah, imagination. Oh, brilliant. I want to see more of that.
Yeah,
more fake outs, more like air dodges pass, more... Just navigate around that upbeat and then just hefty punish on the landing if you can. That'll do you great. The forward air though, doing NUTLORD great here. The kick to reverse the situation. That's a NUTLORD special. We talked about specials of different players yesterday. Nathan is the double jump back air as he goes past you. NUTLORD's is the double jump down air off the ledge. That is a patent NUTLORD thing to do, and it just catches you by surprise sometimes.
Exactly. So the problem here is we're seeing me. Oh, I was gonna say.
Smash.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're seeing like me Brawler with a lot of rage right now, and the combos they can get off right now. Crazy.
Me Brawler with a lot of chip damage right now, a lot of up Bs hitting them. It's not looking great for our dear friend Alice here. But let's see, can we get a big call out here at the ledge? Wow.
Almost getting that fair off stage, but
certified
not
CSS moment where move does not connect into another move. D-Dams is molding. Right, here comes the forward air. Again, a bit too immediate with the timing of the shot, but kind of reducing the effectiveness of the move. Beefy's the up B. Quite nice to catch the linger above the ledge there.
Exactly, yeah. And that reversal shot, but actually not taking this. I would presume at like 150, I thought it would take the stock, but
yeah.
I guess not. And another character you do not want to see with rage is Samus.
Samus with rage, GG's man. Just pack it up, like
down air, back air, killing it like 80. It's crazy, but
gets a
fine against a stock. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in that situation, NUTLORD was expecting Alice to jump. Alice. It's a bit of a different situation to the previous sets we've looked at, where they're just not really giving the immediate option, not letting like people get lazy with their ledge traps. So really good stuff here from both players. Side B coming out. I feel like they're just trading places. No one has a solid like space where they have their advantage.
I feel like NUTLORD's advantage is very solid.
Yeah.
I think like Trundle's just finding ways to weave around.
Navigate. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like when it comes down to NUTLORD and the other way around, I feel like Trundle is getting NUTLORD in these like situations where they're like, okay, you know, if you air dodge here, you potentially die, but like not pulling a trigger fully.
So
I think like as me Brawler, you have to do. You have to like that up tilt thing we were talking earlier, right?
Absolutely. I love Alice's use of dash attack, by the way, just catching like delayed landings with the down B.
Exactly. We call that the Bloom dash attack right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bloom versus Abadanga, right?
Oh yeah, just abused it the entire match and just won against a top Japanese player. Bloom's crazy. I mean, that move is good. It's good. Oh, wow.
That's a combo.
That is a combo, believe it or not. Disgusting as it is.
This is a game. And
F smash is giving, I think that gave almost 60% damage.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. And that is going to give just a...
We're not getting in there. Hold on.
Kind of bleeding here. Like, just needs to find a way back into the game. So much damage is just leaving. What are we doing? Gets rolled in.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to cover too much to space.
How she's like holding advantage, say, is just not working out.
Yeah, she's trying to cover the space where like she thinks NUTLORD will be.
Not roast on the sticks, hold on.
The space NUTLORD will be.
This is so interesting.
Oh! But she
Killing
does find that.
The beautiful reversal again.
But I feel like NUTLORD's just weaving slightly outside the range where she expects him to be.
You know, I don't even care anymore. I'm calling this guy not roast.
No.
this is his final form. Trust me.
Come on, David, score some goals.
No, but NUTLORD is he's definitely chipping away at what Trundle's Trundle's like
But hold on. Too focused on landing a hit, and even if that hits shield, up B, you're probably dead as well. So what you need to do in that situation, you need to play it around the commitment from Samus, the dash attack.
Exactly,
Land center, because he committed to that 10 years ago.
Yeah. And it's also a thing of like, when it comes down to that high percent, so we saw it in Game 1 and Game 2, and literally there in Game 3, where it was the case that Trundle was a high percent, like really high percent, like 150, 160.
Yeah.
And then NUTLORD was at like 40. And the only way Trundle actually wins that scenario so they get a down throw or a down tilt into Thrupper or whatever.
Up tilt.
They somehow killed them at like 80 or 60.
Up air Thrupper. Like there's a lot of routes, but they require Samus to be above you. And for Samus to be above you, you need to hit them above you with one of those moves, which is punishable on field.
It's really tough.
So, yeah, it's like landing those grabs are critical, I think, a lot of the time. Or landing these edge guards, being a bit more shifty with the shot put. Wow, we're locking in Elite Four, Soul Galio versus Lunana. Let's see.
All right.
We're going pink. Alice is going Dedede.
Switching Dedede, let's go.
Ooh.
That's
What's going on? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sound. Right. Her tried and tested main, the Dedede. I did play this on Monday, and oh my god, she is so patient. She will not give you anything for free. You have to work for your stuff. But let's see if...
That's going to be an interesting tool, I feel, right? Like, the ability...
The inhale. Yeah. Look at that damage! Can we get any more? Oh.
Not just yet, but hold on.
Ooh, would have preferred like a bit of an out of shield there.
I think what would be really, really sick if like a NUTLORD...
Wow, I love the air dodge, but no punish. What? I love the air dodge to like be like, if you're going to preemptively up B, you're done.
Exactly, yeah.
I've air dodged this. I've already thought that you're going to do this.
Using these neutral Bs, I think that is going to be a very big thing in this matchup. Now, what I want to see NUTLORD doing actually is baiting out the neutral B, forcing Trundle to like, suck in like a tiny charge shot, and then punishing with like a bear.
Yeah, something that puts them in a nice amount of end lag. I think as well, if you see them landing like kind of like from that height with the inhale, which I don't think Trundle will be doing much, but you can roll past them while they're landing, get a nice F smash. That inhale has a lot of end lag to boot. Wow, I thought you were dead. The roll in is going to see that though.
And a 180 out throw will take it.
That's the mix, right? You have the charge shot, you're like, oh, okay, well, he's not put a bomb down, maybe I can roll in, and then you're just like, oh, he's covered that.
Exactly so, yeah. Wait, okay, this is there.
You see, just navigating around that. Wow.
74 in one interaction, hold on.
Even beats the Beefy there as well. Looking tough for Trundle to get herself back in this game. Yeah, and the up B's now starting to kind of stuff out those multi-jumps. It's a big thing about playing Dedede recently, because I've been studying this matchup like no tomorrow, man. Big thing about Dedede is just like, you want to find a way to like attack them and call out their multi-jumps without getting reversaled.
Exactly, yeah.
That's a big thing Samus can do in this matchup, is just up B, risk-free, even up B on the back air land. It's so privileged, dudes. Let's just talk about it.
No, exactly, yeah, no. I think Samus here, again, of course, like, juggling is one thing, but, like, even getting up B, which kills.
If you charge shot as well, if they're going to just multi-jump in your face, jump, charge shot, zero commitment.
So, yeah.
But going for commitment there, up smash, catching the roll in. However, Trundle is struggling to find her way into this game. Feels like it's been all NUTLORD so far.
Exactly, so.
No landing zone.
That staled up B.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought she was really going to like do like a drag down or something crazy.
Not so, unfortunately, but...
Okay. Punish? Too focused on the auto play, misses the punish. Will be kicking herself a bit. The up airs as well.
Forcing Dedede into the sky, where, although, he is a penguin, oh, sorry, although he's a bird, he can't fly. There we go.
I always call him a penguin anyway.
Oh, not hitting the jump with that. NUTLORD being aware of the dynamics around that move, so not getting
We've
hit for it.
seen the quote-unquote typical DDD ledge trap so far. You know, setting up the auto, setting up either jet hammer or the kind of coverage options at the ledge.
Exactly.
Wow.
Without hitting above ledge and almost killing NUTLORD like 80, what?
I think you should just go for dash attack at this point.
Honestly, I think Nair could work. I think a lot of things could work, to be honest.
I think to catch her out one of the dash backs. Oh, she goes for down tilt though.
All right, okay.
This is rough.
It does look very rough.
I'm holding my hair. I'm just like,
Trundle just can't navigate around the stage, you know?
I'm stressed.
Are we going to see an edge guard here? Hold on.
Yeah!
Yes.
Okay, all this rage on deck. King DDD. Jesus. that's all she's got at this point.
That is literally what we're looking at right now.
Oh, but look at this, man. Tried and tested. Boop, boop. Samus is at ledge.
All right.
What do? Are you going to get upbeat?
Hold on.
Wow,
Oh,
does it get
the grab? Wow.
Okay. Uh-oh, you're at ledge again. This time, so good from NUTLORD, by the way.
Yeah.
Trundle did that the exact same side of the other stage before. It's a very common DDD habit, and this time actually calls it out with the fair. So maybe she thought she could get away with it again, get the reversal, but it happens. Good showing from Alice, though. I think she's got a good run under her belt if she